Damn. Okay. Listen, who wants to go through my first trimester of the year empties? These gotta go, y'all. Hey fam, it's Nicole Sharice. Listen, thank you for coming to my page. I said and promised that I was gonna be a little bit more on YouTube. So here I am. So if you like fragrance content, body care, skincare, even a little bit of pop culture, a little bit of like TV stuff, and even a little bit of motivational stuff going on, please consider subscribing to my channel and clicking that like button. Friends, I promise that I'm going to do better. I promise I'm going to do better. So I'm definitely going to be here more. So please hit that bell so that you can know when I do upload. Now, as y'all already know, I'm talking about empties of this first trimester of the year. All right. So from January to the end of April, these are my empties. They are from body wash, body creams, scrubs, skincare, feminine products, and of course, fragrance. So continue to watch if you want to see what I emptied out. Okay, so I figure I start off with the things that I have less items of. So like some miscellaneous. Okay, so let's go from there. These two things I had got off of Amazon. This is the flat tummy apple cider vinegar gummies, and this one is a probiotic in strawberry flavor. These are pretty good. These are pretty good. I think it's really important to keep, as a woman, especially, to keep like your pH balance and stuff like that good. So like internally, obviously we have to do externally, right? But internally, I think these are really good to have in a regimen. Maybe not necessarily this brand if you don't want, but just in general, like taking some sort of supplement, I think is a great thing. So this is the one of them. Can you see that? Sorry. And then this was the Cheeky Bonsai Balance Babe probiotic. Can you see that too? I don't know why it's like a little blurry. I'm sorry for that. Hopefully this looks a little more clear. All right. So these are two things that I finished. Then for like another real quick feminine care, this brand right here is called Salt XO. I saw them online and these are pretty good. These are pretty good, and obviously like Monistat. Now I used to use this, but I prefer the Salt XO more. This one is for sensitive skin, and this one right here is for your this is the seedless yoni gel. The other one that they have, it's like in a clear package. It has like little like beads in it, like exfoliating beads. And these smell really good. And these also have like I said, like this one is seedless, but the original has like seeds to it and it has like a nice minty vibe to it. I think they're really cool. Like the first time you use it, this one and the one with seeds, that mint, you're gonna be like, "Whoa, what's going on here?" Right? You're gonna be like, "Wait a minute now, wait a minute now." But I promise you that not bad. It's really not that bad. So, but the sensitive has no seeds. That mint isn't in there, but this definitely gets the job done. So, ladies, if you have not heard of Salt XO, you can order from their site, but they're also on Amazon as well. Okay, and then this, I had picked this up from I want to say this was probably TJ Maxx, maybe. Yeah, I think it was TJ Maxx. This is the Dirty Works, and it was a moisturizer. This was pretty cool. It left my skin very moisturized. It had like a little like citrusy vibe going, and like nice little wake up. Like I like this one a lot. If I saw it again, I probably would reorder this. So once again, this is Dirty Works. Good to glow. Good to glow. You know, and it's this cute thing. I think this was definitely less than $8. You know, go figure. But I liked it. It lasted me a good amount too. And then this also was Donna's recipe. Okay. Tabitha's line. I love this a lot. This is the sweet potato pie extra creamy leave-in conditioner. This was really good. Good for my natural hair, but also good for the braids and protective hairstyles too. So if you're into that, and it does smell good, like really like sweet potato pie. Like I like it. Like Tabitha did good with this. So highly, highly recommend. Would I repurchase? Yes. Okay, so the next things that we'll discuss is body scrubs. Now, this is the Way Scalp and Body Scrub in St. Bart's. Okay, you can get this from Sephora. One of my best friends gave this to me for my birthday a few years ago, and I finally finished it. This was so good. If I smell the St. Bart's, y'all already know what it's giving. This is giving like tropical island, but it's not like over the top, you know? Like this is perfect. You can put this on your body all year round. But the consistency of this was really nice too. It definitely is a salt scrub, but it had like a lot of moisturization in it, and I love that for my skin. So, would I not repurchase? Would I purchase this? Yes, I would. Now, y'all already know how we feel about Dove. Okay, so we had the Dove exfoliating. This is the pomegranate one, and then this was the strawberry crumble cake. Love them both. Love, love, love them both. Now, these, as you know, the Dove scrubs, they're a little bit more of a smoother, pasty scrub kind of feel. You know, not your typical salt or sugar scrub. But once again, put this on your skin. Oh my gosh. Like it feels like such a polish. It feels so, so good. Okay, good, honey. All right. This is good. Would I repurchase? Of course. Of course I would. Absolutely. These, yeah, especially the strawberry crumb cake. Whew. Extra good. Extra good. Highly recommend. Oh, and this last one, this is the Cinnamon Dolce from Tree Hut. I have so many Tree Hut scrubs. And unfortunately, there were other ones that I did finish that had been tossed away before I decided to start to pile up my empties. But this one was the one that made the cut. So this smelled really, really good too. Strong, definitely perfect for the fall. I mean, I wore this all year round, but this was great, great for the fall. This mixed so nice with like your vanilla scents routines. This was nice with I even would say like a shea butter, like kind of like clean, you know, just like a nice warm kind of shea butter kind of thing going routine. Even like for the coffee lovers, like if you like coffee scented stuff, this to me would be a nice add-on. Get you like a little chai tea kind of chai coffee thing going, you know? So this was good. Would I repurchase? Yes, I would. Okay, so just like I had the scrub of St. Bart's, this is the empty of the body cream. Once again, so good, tropical. Like even like low key, I can even see this being like the spa on a resort too. Like this was really, really good. So if you like that vibe, you'll like this. The consistency of this body cream was very moisturizing. A little bit went a long way. Once again, this was like a small container, but it really lasted me for a while, like a good solid year. And I was definitely using it, you know? So would I repurchase this? I actually purchased. Would I repurchase? Yes, I surely would. Now this baby here, the Glow Getter from Natural. This was so daggone good. Worth the price. Worth it all. Y'all don't even gotta ask. Would I repurchase? Yes, I would repurchase. Do I recommend? Of course. And it's not that it has a crazy scent. So when you wear this, you can definitely put any fragrance on top. Shoot, mix your fragrance in it. Okay, get your dollop, mix it in there, whatever, so it can take onto that. But it's about how your skin feels, how your skin will love you and thank you for this. This is good. This is a good brand. This is good. So once again, I highly, highly recommend. This is the Glow Getter Multi-Oil Body Butter. Can pick this up at Sephora or on Amazon. Okay. Now, y'all, I know y'all heard of this brand before. We love this brand over here. This is Skin Potion. This is the Kama Sutra Empty Body Butter, Triple Body Butter. And this is the Alma Divina Triple Body Butter. Empties, empties. Okay, first of all, these are two of my favorite scents from Skin Potion. Kama Sutra. If you like the Delinas, you like a rose fragrance, you're going to love this. First of all, one thing I can tell you about Skin Potion is that Ray takes a lot of time, okay, and efforts with all of his product. Okay. If you have skin issues like eczema, dry patches, stuff like that, baby, these are going to get rid of that. These are going to get rid of that. Okay. So if you have not tried Skin Potion yet, I highly, highly recommend. Okay. Once again, scents and all of those things for everyone. There's a scent for everybody. Okay. And this is not only for the girlies, fellas, there's scents for the y'all on there too. Okay. Scents on there for you guys too. But such a good brand. And I highly recommend. Would I repurchase? Yes, because I already have. Okay, another brand. Okay, and this is Soap and Love, where the owner is Jasmine, one woman show. Y'all, this one here is Let's Cuddle Tonight. Oh, God. Okay, we're talking Madagascar vanilla bean, gooey caramel, homemade whipped cream. Let me tell you something. You put this on, somebody's definitely going to ask to cuddle with you. Period. Someone's going to ask to cuddle with you. Now, I love Soap and Love. She has body creams, she has oils. Some certain ones also have body washes. Okay. Like y'all, Jasmine is out of California. Okay. Like I said, woman was show, hand poured. You know, I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I used to, and I've learned and taught myself how to create candles. And I will always have a level of love and respect for brands, especially a one person show that are hand pouring the product. Look, I love it all, of course, but I do have just a little extra, a little when I know that someone hand pours and it's made with hands in love. You know what I mean? So these come in soap also, like bar soap. So, and it's very, very affordable as well. And you can save a little bit of coin with my affiliate code, which is Nicole 10. All right. Do that because she has good sales going on too. And like I said, this is one of the many, but as I said, I'm doing this purposely now so I can share with you all the empties, right? But this is like, I can't tell you what number bottle and container that's empty. All right. She knows I'm on the clockwork when I'm ordering. Right, Jasmine? Don't you know that? Let's see what else we got here, y'all. What else we got? Oh, of course, the Fenty. The Fenty. This one was the butter drop toasted marshmallow. This one was the salted caramel. And this one was the shimmering whipped oil. I liked the shimmer in these. This one didn't really have a scent like that, right? It was just cream pretty much. The shimmer though, very nice. Like Riri, you did that. You did that. Gourmand girlies, definitely the sea salt. And believe it or not, it's not a heavy, gooey caramel. Like it's not like headache inducing to me, at least to my nose and my chemistry, it doesn't do that. And then the toasted marshmallow, this was good too. And not, once again, super duper heavy, but just right enough. Okay. So if y'all tried the butter drops, not sure if you got your noses on this. I'm not even sure if this is still available right now. Sorry if it's not. But if it is, I would highly recommend giving them a try. Now, with the body care, would I repurchase? Would I gift this to people? Absolutely. For all of them. Yes, I surely will. Now, let's go into body washes. You know, y'all, I'm going to actually talk about the empties that my guys here in the house finished. Okay. So between hubby and the boys, what they finished. This one, let's do, actually, you know what? We'll do the Bath and Body Works one first. Um, Also, by the way, y'all already know I'm team wear whatever you want to wear. You like it, you love it, do it. It doesn't matter what gender it is supposed to be geared towards or anything like that. Because, baby, let me show y'all. Which one is it? This one? This is the Nocturnal Rose. Honey, Bath and Body Works. Oh my gosh. When I tell y'all they did their thing with this Nocturnal Rose, they did their thing. This was given like a niche scent. Okay? This was given niche. What is this? Black pepper, wild rose, cedarwood. So daggone good. Fellas, ladies, girl, boy, human. This is good. Okay. This is heavy too. Okay. And it's strong. Some people may not want to reach for this for the summer per se. I would. But some may not want. But this for the cooler temps, yes, this is definitely going to linger around. And like I said, it is so good. It is so good. Like that cedar wood at the base, like, and that pepper. This was good. And this initially was mine. Like behind me, I actually have the cream behind me. But hubby took over this. So yeah, we were sharing, but it became his. So once again, would I repurchase? Absolutely. Now, I love this scent, Adrenaline. What we have in this? Bergamot, rich oud, sweet sandalwood. Sandalwood is one of my favorite notes in fragrance or in product in general. I love sandalwood. It gives it a nice creamy feel to it. And I love oud too. I grew to like oud. When I first restarted to collect fragrances, I was kind of like a little scared of oud a little bit, but I ended up really liking it. So would I recommend this one, Adrenaline? Absolutely. Okay, in Hues of Blue. Okay, Hues of Blue. Sorry, the flash brightness. I'm trying to think which one this has in it. This is definitely blue. I think someone said this was supposed to be like Bath and Body Works take up like the Bleu de Chanel. Look, fresh, blue, aquatic. To me, perfect all year round. This is good. This is just like a grown man. A grown man who smells clean. He smells put together. Smells put together. So would I repurchase this one? Would I gift this one? Absolutely. Bath and Body did they thing with this. Yeah, this was really good. Yeah, I like this one a lot. Now these are what you can find in store, your grocery store, wherever you like to shop. This is Everyman Jack. Now I had gave this to my oldest son. Now this is grapefruit bergamot coastal air. Very nice citrus. Once again, I am in my citrus bag. I don't know when this started, but apparently I like the citrus, the freshy scent and all that stuff now. And this is so good. This is so good. It's so refreshing. And as some of you may know, back in February, I lost my mom. And I think one reason why I've been reaching for a lot of like fresh scents and like your skin but better, like, because it just has been lifting my spirits a little bit. And this energizes. It's just so good. So good. So good. So did I dabble in this a little bit? I did just a little bit. This is good, y'all. This is good. So you like citrus, bergamot, all of that, get you this. And this one is the Method Man Glacier Granite, and what does it say in the back here? That is plant-based, so it's kind of like all natural and stuff. This is one really good too. Once again, like aquatic, cooling, nice feeling. Like this is pretty good too. Like a nice everyday thing. So yeah, so these are cool. Okay, so we had one more from Bath and Body Works, and this is the cucumber melon. My oldest loves this scent a lot. And you know what? Cucumber melon to me, it's just good. It's just good. Once again, fresh, little bit of sweetness from the melon, but can go for everybody. Everyone likes this. I remember in high school, like guys used to love this lotion, because once again, there is a little sweetness to it, but it's not like over the top to me, quote unquote, super femme. Like anyone would smell nice from this. So, and he loves it. So there you go. What is in this? Cucumber, honeydew, cantaloupe, sparkling grapefruit, sheerwoods. See, there's like woodiness in there. So yeah, this one's always a for lifer in our house as long as we can get it during those, semi-annual sales. Next, EOS. For one, this is like bottle number. I can't even tell you which bottle number it is, but since I'm intentionally showing you guys what I've been emptying, this one made the cut. This is the pink champagne. This has pear champagne, ruby pomegranate, plum suede. So good. So good. I'm a big EOS fan. I have the wash, the shower, the shave oil. Um, I didn't have the oil in this, but the lotions, like further over back there are the lotions, like my EOS lotion collection. And this one is one of my favorites. It smells so daggone good. The champagne and that plum, it just goes so well together. So huge fan. Would I repurchase? Absolutely. Would I gift this to someone too? Absolutely. Okay, so now we have Saltaire. This is the saltwater vanilla. This, y'all, so good. So good. Sea salt, seawater, and vanilla fruit extract purified. Refined skin, while our multi-algae complexes help revive dehydrated skin and enhances radiance. That's exactly what this did. The first time I smelled this was actually from my sister-in-law. She told me about it. And I was like, really? She was like, yeah, it's really good. And I was like, I'm going to give it a try. And I have to tell you, normally, I don't go for things that says salts in it. I kind of, once again, baby steps, right? But this was actually good. I have to say, I'm like, all right. Like the girlies was right. My sissy was right. So this is the Saltaire. You can find it in your stores, online, all that good stuff. But this was pretty darn good. Dove. You should have known if I had the scrub, I definitely had the body wash. Don't even ask. It's good. And yes, I will repurchase. And then your typical deep moisturizing Dove. Once again, can't go wrong. I love Dove products, so they're going to always be staples in my shower routines and all that good stuff. Okay, so this was an empty from Bath and Body. Another one, I forgot. This is the vanilla nutmeg, the moisturizing body wash. What was this? It was vanilla absolute and nutmeg extract. Perfect for the fall. I like this one a lot. Um, do I want to repurchase? No. I do like it a lot though. But I just have so much Bath and Body Works that I have to really truly get through and use them all. So even though I like it a lot, I need to love it a lot for me to say like, yeah, I'm going to just keep getting it and keep getting it. You know what I mean? It's just that simple. But is it good? Yes, it is. Do the girlies and guys like it? Yes, they do. So once again, would I recommend this? Would I gift this to someone too? Absolutely. Their body washes, the moisturizing one, is so good, especially during the winter and cooler months. If you have dry skin like me, these are things that you need to really tap into and use during these months. So highly recommend. And this is the OGX Shea Moisture and Smooth. This is the Decadent Aroma. It's a vanilla. So daggone good. I have to re-up. Yes. The answer is yes, and more yes. This lasted me a while because I purposely was savoring it. But it is so good. I highly recommend, like I said, you like vanilla. This is a great vanilla body wash. It's moisturizing. It lingers on your skin. It makes your skin soft. Okay, we're only doing stuff like that in this areas, okay? But I definitely would say if you don't find this in store, you can get it off of Amazon. And I want to say less than $10, probably $8, give or take, something like that. And you know, Amazon does bundles, so you can probably get 2 of these for like a really decent price. So highly recommend, definitely be purchasing. Okay, I had made a post about this on my TikTok. I don't think I posted it to IG, but I definitely did this on TikTok. This is the Loctane, the almond shower oil. And I definitely got tomatoes thrown at me because I said I didn't really get the hype. Now, does it smell good? Yes, this actually smells like luxury. For real, for as quiet as it's kept. This smells like luxury. All right, let's be very clear. And I was really hyped. The girlies kept talking about it and talking about how their skin felt and all this, all that. And I'm like, I'm gonna get it too. Okay. So then I got it and I was like, okay, all right. I don't know. Maybe I just hyped myself up so much that I was expecting more. Maybe I was expecting the scent to be different. I don't know. Did it feel good? Yes, it does. But is it for me? Not really. If you do and you are a fan of this, absolutely continue to do it. Like there's like a little bit of a drop left, but honestly, do I see myself to repurchase as of like right now? No, I don't. But, but, do I get why so many people love the way their skin feels afterwards? Oh yeah, I do. But in shower, for me, I don't know. It just wasn't given for me in shower. My skin felt great, of course, like when I dried down and all that, but it just wasn't given what I needed it to give. So for me, no, it's not a repurchase. So, but still check it out for yourself. You be the judge. Okay. All right. So we have more natural. Mm-mm-mm. Um, y'all gonna throw tomatoes again. So this is the Glow Getter Body, what is it? Multi-oil body wash. Now, on TikTok, that same video where I talked about the Loctane, I said about this too. I was like, I don't know what the girlies is talking about. However, I will admit, the further and further down I got with this big old bottle, I did appreciate it more. So I will admit that. If someone gave this to me, would I use it again? Yes. Do I think I'm going to rush to repurchase this? No. However, because I'm still a woman of my word, it did get better for me. If this was on sale, because you know these bottles is like $17, y'all. If it was on sale, maybe. Maybe. But I'll be honest, I'd probably just rather pick up these. I'd rather just get these. Look, this is the Energizer Medallic Acid Body Wash. Y'all, I ran through two. I'm on bottle number three. This is so daggone good. Worth the money, in my opinion. What does this do? Cooling formula that deeply cleanses and neutralizes body odor. Let me tell you something. At 40 years old now, things are moving different. Things are moving different. They're not moving the same way it moved when I was in my 20s. It's not moving the same way it was moving in my early 30s. Okay, that's just the reality. This is really, really good. This is good for the pits, butt, everything. The underarm, the under boobs, the increases, all the creases, right? And don't get it twisted, fellas. You can use this too. This is really good. The scent has a like a minty scent to it once again, and you just feel clean. Look, the proof is the proof. You decide. You decide what you think. But it's a must in my routine. And yes, another repurchase. So if I did see that Naturum, how you pronounce it, had a sale, I probably would end up just getting this again. Okay, last for the body washes. Once again, my Boo Jasmine with Soap and Love. This is the Let's Cuddle body wash. And y'all see this? That's because I added water. Okay? That's because I added water. This is the Oris Blanc. Oris Blanc. Okay, this was one of her like newer releases. This has soft marine mist, white melon, creamy iris, silken woods, sheer musk. Once again, I'm in my clean girl, clean aesthetic bag these days. So this, I was surprised. I have to admit, I was really surprised that I liked it, but I do. Every time I put this on, it felt like my skin was better. I felt clean, like extra clean. Okay, and if that's your vibe, you will like this. And then this one is the Ember Kiss. Once again, I had finished other bottles, but since I'm being more intentional, I had to keep these at the side. But this, ooh, Ember Kiss. One thing about Soap and Love's body washes too, they have a nice slip. And I'm not sure if there's any like hair people in here, but you know when you have a conditioner that has like a nice slip in your hair, they're like Jasmine's body washes are like that too. They're like that too. Like my skin feels slip, like a nice slip to it. It's cleansing, it's moisturizing also, but there's like a slip to it as well. Like it's, I don't know how else to explain it, but I just love the consistency of it. This is marshmallow, smoked vanilla, ember, caramel, rum drizzle, toasted sugar, and it smells exactly like that. Like I'm gonna smell it again. Yes, 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 yes. We love, honey. So that is it for the body wash. And I know, I say the best for last. Fragrances. Let's get to it. Okay, so I think with the fragrances, I'm gonna try to group the ones that have like the same brand that's multiple together. Okay, so we're gonna start off, of course, with Kayali. Hi, Mona. Look, the wedding silk santal. First of all, like everybody else, I'm happy and excited that this is here forever and that they are in 100 ml now. So, I definitely got mine. Okay. I got mine going. But this was so good. Just a refresher of what the notes were in this. Okay. White freesia, sparkling champagne, pink praline, lush nectarine, sandalwood, sugared musk. So beautiful. This to me, like Mona was spot on with this being like her wedding day scent. Like I know there's like a little bit of a drop in there. This, y'all, so good all year round. Okay, number one. This is perfect for a bride. This is perfect for everyday wear. It's office friendly. It's brunch. It's date. It's feeling sophisticated. It's everything you want it to be. Everything you want it to be. This is so good. Will I repurchase? Absolutely. Will I gift this to people? Can you gift this for Mother's Day? Absolutely. It's timeless. Anyone who smells this can love it from 12 to 82. It doesn't matter. They will like this. This is really beautiful. So I highly recommend. Next, I have this one. Unfortunately, it rubbed off, but this one, hold on. I'm trying to think if this was, I don't know if this was Vanilla 28. I can't tell. I think this was Vanilla 28. Hold on, let me double check. Yeah, I think this was Vanilla 28. Then this one is the Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper. This one. And then this one was the Utopia Vanilla Cocoa. Let me tell y'all something. I'll never forget, before I got the big bottles, these are what I had first. And as you can see, I finally, ooh, damn, okay. Tear it up then. These are finally done, but that's because I was concentrating on the bottles. Because like I started here and then I just went straight to there. So that's the only reason why like they're just making the cut. But these were in my collection for a while now, but they're finally pretty much done. I don't even have to answer. Y'all know I'm a Kayali fan. So of course these would be repurchased. And once again, I have the bigger bottles to it. Pink Diamond, though, to me is very slept on. And I think it's a nice introductory to like oud also, because I think there's a little tad bit of oud in there, a little bit, or even pink pepper. Like if you're not into like pepper scents, it's a nice intro to pepper scents in a fragrance. To me, it's sexy, it's sweet, it's just so pretty. The bottle's pretty. Like I just love it. I just love it. Vanilla Cocoa Utopia. That one definitely beach vibes. So like my beach babes out there, beach lovers, like you'll love that one. Once again, it's so versatile. It goes great with Vanilla 28. It goes, honestly, it can kind of like go with everything. Like as you know, Kayali, their fragrances are great because you can mix and match them with each other. They're layerable. So, you just can't be wrong. And like I said, shoot, throw the wedding silk santal up in there. Do them all. Why not? But yes, Cali girl through and through. So of course I would repurchase, and of course I would give these to people because I have. Okay, we are almost there, friends. Almost there. Valentino. This is the coral one, and this is extra dose, baby. So let me tell you a little thing about the coral one. I remember my hubby gave me this one, and I liked it. I remember smelling the store and I liked it. And I was like, you know what, this is cool. And then I was like, but dag, I feel like it didn't last that long compared to the original Donna Born aroma, right? However, as this one sat, yes, the heck it did. And also, I noticed during the summer, that's when she really shines during the summer, the spring, like when it starts to heat up. Whew, this was good. I was sitting there one day like, oh, let me just put this on real quick. Da, 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 da. And I was like, wait a minute now. I was like, wait a minute now. That kiwi is kiwiing. That kiwi is hitting. So I said, all right, I got to finish this. And sure enough, I finished it. Question is, Do I want the big bottle? Does she need to graduate to the bigger size? Yes. Absolutely. I'm going to get her in a bigger size eventually. But coral, this is good. A little slept on, and definitely by me. But this is a good one. Definitely. Um, Obviously, like I said, the extra dose, baby. That extra dose of vanilla. Oh my gosh, so daggone good. I just feel like I'm just such a Valentino girl through and through. Okay, now I do not have all of them in my collection. No, I don't. But this one always got to be in there, and it always got to be a big girl. Okay, it always got to be the big dog. All right, always has to be. This is so good, and I was so happy. Like I did like a video on you, not YouTube, on IG not too long ago when I was like, oh my goodness, it's empty. But I had the backup ready. Gotta have the backup ready for this. So definitely Valentino, extra dose. Yes, repurchase. Yes, I would gift it. This is actually a nice Mother's Day gift option as well, for sure. And this was actually an empty that hubby had. This was the Versace. This one I thought, I'm trying to remember which one this is. I'm trying to remember. It's the Eau de Soleil. And you know what? This actually was decent. This was actually decent. This was actually decent. I like this one a lot, actually. Um, I'm just so sad. I'll list the name. My apologies. I'll list the name of it. Is it? Is this Dylan? No, is this Dylan Blue? Is it EDT? Maybe it's Dylan Blue EDT. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's Dylan Blue, but sorry. Sorry, Versace fans out there. But this was definitely, to me, like an easy reach. Easy reach, can't go wrong with that. Um, Next fragrance. Okay, this is Killian. I am a big Killian fan. This is, I don't need a prince to by my side to be a princess, aka we just calling it princess. Now, this is your marshmallow green tea. It's like a green sweetness. Um, a lot of people love this in Fragcom. And you know what? In the beginning, I really liked it a lot and I reached for it a lot. But there's other marshmallow fragrances that I really, really love a little bit more. So for me, if someone gifted this to me, I would wear it proudly and all that good stuff. I'll have fun with it. But do I feel the need to buy it again? No, I don't. Would I recommend it? Yes, I do. Once again, there's sweet, but it's not a super crazy gourmand sweet that some people are like, I can't do. I don't want to smell like baked goods and stuff. It's not like that at all, but it does have a nice presence to it. Once again, there's that green tea note in there. It's like a tea note. So it just, to me, does balance it pretty nicely. But for me, I just have other profiles in my big collection that I just tend to gravitate more. And I wasn't pulling for this as much. So that's why I just finished it. And once again, if it was gifted, I will definitely wear it, but I'm not going to buy it myself because I'm trying to be a little bit more intentional with my purchases. Okay. Y'all don't blame me for that, right? No, y'all don't blame me. Okay. So these were like two more samples. This was a Mason Margiela by the fireplace. And I wore this myself, but I also sprayed this on my oldest son. And I like this a lot. I like this a lot. I know this was polarizing. Some people either love it or they hate it. Because some people felt like, no, it smelled like too much burnt stuff going on. I don't want to smell like I'm burnt. But you know, for me, the dry down was everything. And on my skin, it just didn't feel burnt. It just felt like toasted marshmallows. Like it smelled like a fireplace and you're like roasting marshmallows. That's what I got from it. But I'm fine with woody, smoky notes. So it's okay for me. But I understand why some people are like, nah, I smell like a burnt tire. Absolutely not. Would I purchase the bigger bottle? Yes, I would. Because once again, I like the way it smelled on me, but I also like the way it smelled on my oldest son. He likes fragrance too. So I would definitely probably get the like 1 ounce though. Like maybe not the biggest bottle, like a 1 ounce though would be fine. Unless I can get the big bottle for like a decent price, you know? But yes, this would definitely be a recommendation and a purchase. Now, this is I Am Her. Okay, the I Am Her. This was, I got all of the scents in a travel size first when Jackie Aina came out with them. I Am Her. It's the red velvet for me. Period. That's it. You sold me at that. Jackie, my Leo sister, my Leo queen. Oh, this was so daggone good. And of course, I had to get the big bottle. In fact, I'm due to get a backup bottle because my big bottle is almost gone. So, yes, repurchase, have to repurchase because I need a backup bottle. Would I buy this for someone? Absolutely. Absolutely. This one is really, really nice. Across the board. Just 10. 10 across the board. That's how I see it. Let's move on to a few niche. This is which this cap it fell. Sorry, it looks all ghetto. But this was judged off Ivory Root. Ivory Root. This is really good. If you're into vanillas but spices also, dang, I forgot just how good this is. And let me tell you something. I've had this bottle when I restarted my collection. So we're talking back to 2022. Y'all, this smells just as I bought it. This smells just like this. It smells just as good. I don't see it around a lot. I don't really see people talking about it as much anymore either. Granted, there's been so many more fragrances. As we know, we're like over consumed and populated with fragrances, right? But this to me was a good, solid fragrance. Find it at a good price, I will definitely repurchase. Would I pay full price? No, I would not pay full price for this. But this is definitely at a good. Very good. Very, very good. So I definitely would recommend to get your nose on it, to give it a try. Like I said, if this was gifted, take it with glad open arms. um, Full price, like retail, no. Good price, yes. So I would give it a thumbs up. Still, yeah, I'd get it again. It was good. It was good. Um, if you know me, you know I'm a big man Sarah girl. An Instant Crush. Instant Crush is one of my favorite fragrances. I know a lot of people compare it to Baccarat Rouge. To me, in the air, there's similarities, yes. But no, they're two different ones, in my opinion. Very, very different. And I like what Mancera did with this one. I did not try the Intense yet. I plan to. Didn't try it yet. But this lasts all day, lasts on your clothes. A few washes will finally get it off your clothes. But this is good. This is so good. Unisex, smells good on a man, smells good on a woman. I love it. I love it. And actually, this was a part of that video when I had empty. I got the backup to this. So I'm happy camper with this, but definitely good. Definitely good. And also, my one and only Nichane fragrance. This was 100 Solid Ways. 100 Solid Ways. I remember the girlies had got on me when I said that this reminded me of Black Opium. People were like really throwing tomatoes at me. They were like, "Are you crazy? Absolutely not. How you gonna compare that to that?" And I'm like, because they smell the same. Like there's definitely, I feel like the ingredients in this we can argue is definitely better for sure. But to me, it still gives the same profile. Like if I close my eyes and I smell the two, I'm gonna say, yeah, they sisters. They may not be twins, but they're sisters though. Sorry. Don't get mad at me, get mad at the perfumers. Would I repurchase? Well, actually, this was gifted to me. Would I purchase? Yes. Would I give this to someone? Yes. This is a really nice introductory fragrance to niche. Also, for niche fragrances, I know a lot of people are like kind of nervous about niche and stuff like that. This is a great place to start. Great place to start. You can't go wrong. Crowd pleasing, compliment getter. It's just so versatile. You can wear it to work, wear it on a date, wear it out with your girls, wear it out with the guys. It doesn't matter. And it's unisex for sure. Might say a little bit more femme-leaning, but still good nonetheless. Still good nonetheless. Here are the last two fragrances. Finally. What is this? Alien Goddess. You know what? This is a really beautiful fragrance. This is a really, really beautiful fragrance. And honestly, can't go wrong. Would I repurchase? Yes, I would. And the bigger bottle too. But I'm also a Mugler fan, so that's not surprising that I would want this again. I just like their DNA and stuff. Coconut, beach, vanilla, just a little bit of woody. I actually think this would smell good on a man too. Yep, I do. especially on vacation and all that. Absolutely. But yeah, I would repurchase, I would gift it. So it's a yes. Once again, nice gift for Mother's Day. And last but not least, this is Afnan Mystique Bouquet. I actually just got my backup to this. This is the inspired from Parfum Somali Valaya. This is good. Good, easy reach. Once again, there's orange blossom in this, vanilla, some airiness, and it lingers and it lasts and it lasts. I have been Valaya exclusive in my collection, which I love that. It's just a creamier take. I think there's an almond note in there, so that gives it a more of a creamier take to it. I love it. But Valaya is amazing. I still need to get the OG, of course, I know. But for the time being, if you don't want to spray away like how I always spray on my expensive fragrance, if you don't want to do that, this is a good alternative. Good alternative for less than $40. I think it's like $35. And you can get from Amazon. Okay. And it's pretty good. So yeah. Yeah. I love this one. Like I said, I just got my backup bottle. So because I knew I was going to do this with you all. But anyway, that concludes my first trimester, the 2026 empties. I'm hoping to continue to do this, and I hope that you enjoyed this. And if you did, please come back, press that bell so you can know when I'm going to be recording and uploading stuff. And also subscribe, because why not? Let's be friends. Let's be family. Hey. Hey. Okay. And I will be back, I promise, friends, with more and more content. Tell me, what do you want to see? Do you want to see me doing unboxings? Do you want to see me doing more reviews? Do you want to see like big haul reviews? I personally like to do reviews under 3 minutes personally, but I know in the YouTube world, y'all want longer. I get it. So maybe I can do like 3 or 4 under 3 in one shot. Let me know what you think. But thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. And I'll check you next time. Bye.